everyone. Hey, it's time to show off on a sad note. This one has to be done. Caught my attention yesterday. Yesterday while I was watching football after Saturday's beatdown of Michigan over against Ohio State University, the Ohio State University. But Ohio State University did suffer a terrible, terrible tragedy. I was reading a story about this young man, Costa Karageorge. Sounds Greek. Costa Karageorge. This guy was a walk-on. He was a wrestler. He was a walk-on this year for Ohio State for the defensive line. And sadly, he was found dead in a dumpster over the weekend. He had disappeared on Thanksgiving. Actually, he disappeared the day before. And Thanksgiving, he was gone. So I don't know when he passed away. But, folks, he was only 22 years old. And most likely suffered from CTE. He complained of multiple concussions. You know, concussions are a real bad thing. We've come to realize smelling salts. No, there's no point in smelling salts anymore. Because you've seen a lot of football players, wrestlers, boxers, even a few hockey players that are just totally jacked up. You know, mentally, physically, stuff like that. I'm not saying those sports are bad, but people have to be aware of the potential consequences. And sadly, Costa Karageorge, 22 years old, much too young to die, no doubt about that. Moment of silence, please, for the late, great Costa Karageorge of the Ohio State University. All right, folks, please, if you got kids, you know, somebody has a concussion, one concussion, maybe not so serious, but if they start having more than one concussion, might not be a good idea to play whatever sport they're playing. Unless you're willing to suffer the consequences later in life, and in my opinion, it ain't worth it. With that said, we can't have the show on a sour note. Hell no! Because it's good to be the king! Hello, everyone! It is Monday, December 1st. Wow, already. In the year of our Lord 2014, how are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It may be Monday, but by all golly, it may. Because you know beer is good for you, you hot diggity goddamn right it is. It's only 4 more days to friggin' Friday. Awesome stuff. See, just made you feel better already, didn't I? I know I did. Today's unofficial sponsor of our show is my good friend who's laughing at me right now. My good friend Wally Fortier of Wally's Aluminum Shaping Process. Not Wally's ass sculpting process, so he probably wouldn't mind that if he was single and she was hot. Wicked hot. Folks, if you want aluminum art done right, this is the guy to go to. I promise you that. Wicked hardcore Broncos fan will gladly make you a Broncos logo. Old school, new style, whatever. He'll make a Patriots logo. He'll even make a Raiders logo. And you know Broncos fans hate the Raiders. He'll make you a fake boob if you want it. Whatever you want, this man will make for you. So check it out. Facebook.com/WASPA. That's WASPAA. All one word. Facebook.com/WASPA. Well, my Patriots did lose to the Packers. I'm very disappointed about that. But at least we lost to a good team. Unlike the Raiders, who got crushed by the Rams 52-0. Or like the New York Eli Mannings, who lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Wow. So yeah, I want a kick-ass show. Bring out the German Das Boot, because we got a German beer for today, folks. Oi! Look at that. Ayinger Celebrator Dopplebock. Doppelbock. This stuff is 6.7%. Definitely above average in strength. Hopefully not below average in flavor. Hopefully above average in flavor. Proper loading apparatus, proper technique. Here we go. Into Das Boot it goes. 45 grand right into the big sumption apparatus right on the keyboard. Get them that damn good. Haven't heard drop yet. Never have, never will. Now I love Doppelbocks because they're nice, dark, double box beers. A little more heady than I expected. Oh, God, that smells good. Wow. Cheers and beers to all of you persons saying Germany plays and say in Japan.
Beer is good for you. I said that beer is. It's good for you.
That is full of magnificent flavor, folks. Holy crap. It's out of Aying, A-Y-I-N-G, Aying, Germany. Yeah, I really like this. Dark, malty, and rich. Boy, you ain't kidding. This stuff is fantastic. I love it. Big solid A on this here beer. This is a big, bold, badass beer for all you beer and song of the day fans. Hell yeah! Alright, we have got a ton of birthdays today. Let's get cracking. Right off the bat, my good friend Marlene Spencer. Marlene, fellow Mafia on the old Mafia Wars. Marlene, happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy this show. And hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And by golly, I'll be on the old Mafia Wars tonight. We'll crush some fools, huh? Yeah. Cheers and beers. Next on the list. This lovely lady I've known pretty much my whole life. The wonderful, amazing Jill. I knew her as Jill Nichols. Jill Taney, T-A-N-E-Y. Please tell me I pronounced that right. Jill, always a pleasure and an honor chatting with you. And happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Final saying graduate Martha's Vineyard Beach High School class of 1988. And from the greatest town in the world, Vineyard, Massachusetts. Technically, the town of Tisbury. Jill, my friend, always a pleasure. I'm giving you a Love Doctor salute. Why? Because you deserve it, and you're just that awesome, and it's been so great chatting with you all the time. Heck yeah, our fathers, fellow Vietnam veterans, great stuff. Guys like them bring out great folks like us. And cheers and beers to you, Jill, and hope you enjoy the show. Next on the list, the lovely Rani Tyus, R-A-N-I, Rani Tyus, a young Mafia on the old Mafia Wars, who's getting her career going, crushing fools and having a lot of fun, icing people. That's what it's all about. Rani, haven't heard from you in a while. Love to hear from you. Happy birthday to you, and hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and apple juice to you. Not quite old enough for adult beverages yet, but you're getting there. Next on the list, speaking of the younger folks, my good friend Cameron Goen, living up in Michigan. I know him from jolly old England. His wonderful parents, Chris and his better half, Tana Goen, and their wonderful kids, Ian, Cameron, and Jaylene, an amazing family that we love very much. And they visited us not all that long ago down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma, pretty much the same damn state. They moved from Arizona to Michigan. And Chris, you better be spoiling your son right now. I'm sure you are. Cameron, my buddy, what's going on, big man? It was so good to see you not too long ago. And happy birthday to you. From all of the Baker family to you. We love you guys. We miss you. You got to check out the new Casa de Love Goddess. Yeah, our new home is amazing. Cameron, cheers and apple juice to you, my friend. And hope you enjoy the show. Next on the list, my good friend Joyce Teague. Joyce Teague, another wonderful Mafia on the old Mafia Wars. And happy birthday to you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting spoiled. And hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you, my dear. Next on the list, my good friend Damien Bory. That's B-O-U-R-R-I-E. Damien Bory. A fellow mafioso on the old Mafia Wars. Oh, yeah. Hey, with a name like Damien. Yeah, gotta be a tough guy on the Mafia Wars. I love that name. It's a great name. And Damien Bory, just the name alone says, don't mess with this guy. That's right. Because you know what we do? We crush the opposition on Mafia Wars. And Damien, it's great having you in the crew. And happy birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my good friend Peter Lynch. Another mafioso. A lot of Mafia Wars birthdays. Peter Lynch. Hell yeah. The Lynch mob. There you go. That's right. Peter, happy birthday to you, my friend. And I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a phenomenal day. Hope it's the best birthday ever. And brother, celebrate well and enjoy. And hey, cheers and beers to you. Next on the list, we know this guy from jolly old England. And he's probably getting spoiled by his better half, Kathy Witt, right now. The awesome, amazing Elam Witt, a comical nav wizard that I know from jolly old England. That's right, Shepherd's Grove Posse, baby. The village of Stanton. Hell yeah. And they're living in Georgia. Yep, southern South Carolina, pretty much. Elam, happy birthday, brother. And I hope you're getting spoiled big time. I'm sure you are. We miss you guys big time. Always a pleasure chatting with you. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, longtime mafioso on the old Mafia Wars, David Terrell. David, what's going on, big man? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Dude, always great getting help from you. Always great helping each other out. That's right, Mafia Wars, teamwork makes the dream work. That's what we do. And brother, I hope you have a wicked awesome day. Happy anniversary. You're coming out of the womb. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my good friend Kathy Navarro. Another great Mafia on the old Mafia Wars. I think it's the most Mafia Wars birthdays we've ever had on a single episode of Beer and Song of the Day. Wow. For a single birthdays. You know, I've had those multiple birthday days, but you know. But Kathy, yes, I'll be on the Mafia Wars tonight. Yes, we're going to ice some schmucks and schmuckettes and get rid of some pent-up frustration. Because maybe it was a hard day at work. So you know what? Mafia Wars, great way to take care of that problem, huh? As well as hopefully you'll be eating some birthday cake. Hopefully you'll be getting lots of presents and having a wicked awesome birthday. So happy birthday to you. And celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my good friend Sherry Maceo. Now, Sherry I haven't heard from in a long, long time. But I've known Sherry for over 35 years. She's a fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard East High School class of 1991, the best and graduating class in the history of mankind, womankind, and knitkind. Sherry, if you're on the old Facebook, add me, please. I'd love to hear from you. I missed the hell out of you. And hope you have a wicked awesome day. Hey, I didn't need the Facebook for your birthday. I've had it memorized since the day I've known you. But hey, celebrate well and enjoy. And Sherry, and if somebody's out there in contact with Sherry Maceo, please let her know that I say happy birthday. Cheers and beers. The final birthday of the day goes to another one of Vineyard Haven's finest, just like Sherry Maceo. But this lovely lady is celebrating a milestone birthday today. That's right, and I've known her for over 35 years as well. She's a fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard East High School class of 1992 with my brother. That's right, we're talking about you, Melaney West. Melaney, happy birthday to you. How are you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And I hope you have a wicked awesome day. An awesome milestone birthday. Great age bracket. I'm telling you. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. That is a lot of birthdays right there. All right. Let's get to the trivia question real quick. Yes, it got answered too. I was so happy to see that. Who wrote the novel Dragon's Teeth? Dragon's Teeth. Well, our good friend and super fan Krista Phillips. You nailed it. You said it. You said Upton Sinclair. Well, hot diggity dog damn. Like I said, you abso-freaking-smurfalutely nailed it. Wicked awesome job, Krista. A big love doctor salute to you. Oh, hell yeah. Way to go, Krista. Way to go. Good to see there's some bookworms out there. Yeah, something I'm not. But there is, my love goddess. Squeeze me. Oh, cheers and apple juice to you, Krista. Sorry. Almost old enough for adult beverages. Not quite yet. With that said, it's time to announce the fan of the week for Beer and Song of the Day from the days November 24th through to November 30th in the year of our Lord 2014. And this awesome person, I don't think has won Fan of the Week before, surprisingly. But, oh, she deserves it. She brought a bunch of friends to our Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page. Not only that, but she's also helped us to reach out to Bella, who was our recent Real Babe of the Day. We've got another one coming up down the road. You'll see soon enough. Yeah. And she came up with a new idea for Beer and Song of the Day, and I think it's a huge hit. In fact, a couple of my former admins, Big McLarge Huge and Kevinator, they're like, dude, that's a great idea. Yes, it is. Krystal Lloyd of Krystal Addiction. That's KRYSTALADDICTION. All one word. Facebook.com/Krystal Addiction. You gotta check it out. She's over at Keyhole Peep Shows. Yeah. Krystal Lloyd, my dear, my friend that I know from jolly old England. You, my dear, a fan of the week. And with your inspired new subject that we're featuring every day on Beer and Song of the Day, it was your idea, just like this day in history was your idea. We bring out the car of the day. Oh, yeah. And today's car of the day, look at that. 1959 Cadillac Eldorado BRX convertible. That's like one of the only cars in the world that's allowed to be pink. I think it looks great pink. Pink Cadillac. They sang about it in the 50s. Oh, yeah. Pink Cadillac. And ain't that a beauty? Look at that car. God, I would love to have that in my garage. Yes, I would. Krystal Lloyd, my friend, congratulations. You earned it. You're like Smith Barney. You made it the old-fashioned way. You earned it. I give you, my dear, the Love Doctor salute. Oh, hell yeah. And now somebody's texting me. God, I hate text messages. Text messaging should be banned. It really should. I hate it. Just pick up the phone and call. Anyway, enough said on that. All right, let's go retrieve one each text message. Probably my brother. He loves to text. He's like a woman, I swear to God. All right, didn't mean to be sexist, but seriously, my wife loves to text. I hate it. Oh, now my phone locked up. Yeah, phone locked up. Oh, well. Screw it. Not worthy. All right. Oh, now he's going to call. Seriously? Oh, screw him. Love you, brother, but no, I'm too busy right now. All right, it's time. Oh, a couple quick additional shout-outs. Corey Bolden, my fellow co-worker. Come on, Canav Wizard. Badass, legend. Badass Mamma Jamma. And this guy is a wicked hardcore Ohio State University fan. The Ohio State University. Well, you know, Corey, you gave Michigan that big fat GFY, didn't you? Hell yeah, you did, brother. Oh, yeah, great win. But again, I want to give you a shout out. Dude, we need more people like you in the world. Thank you. You make me look good, and I'm horrifying to look at. Corey, cheers to beers, brother. I gave a lot of Packer fans shout outs on yesterday's show. I failed to give this lovely, gorgeous sweetheart of a lady who's a Packers fan a shout out. My dear friend, Kyrie Karan. A real sweetheart, an awesome lady, an awesome mommy, and a very dear friend of mine that I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas. Otherwise known as West Louisiana. That's right, pretty much the same damn state. Kyrie, yes, your Green Bay Packers beat my Patriots. Terrible. But that's all right, though. We'll get you in the Super Bowl, provided we get there. I hope we do. I am still holding true to my preseason prediction. Broncos, Seahawks, Super Bowl again. Boo. But I would love a Packers-Patriots Super Bowl. I want my revenge for Super Bowl 31. But Kyrie, my dear, cheers and beers to you. If I had known this beer was going to go so fast, I would have grabbed two of them. I guess I was parched today. All right. I know, ladies and you men that love the men, it's time for our hunk of the day, our beer and song of the day. What do you say? Ah, big and A. I say, hell yeah, bring him on. And here he is. Now, I had some fans on the beer page request this guy again. Yeah, we're delivering for you. Matt Bomer. That's right. And would you believe Matt Bomer He doesn't like women. He likes penises. Me? No, I don't. And it's funny we mention that, though, because today is AIDS Awareness Day. 1991 that started. I think every day should be AIDS Awareness Day. All right? Because AIDS is just an awful, awful, awful disease. But something that we know that we did not know in the 80s. It was assumed in the 80s that AIDS was the gay disease. Oh, you only got AIDS if you were gay. And then they realized, oh, blood transfusions. Then they realized, oh no, heterosexual contact too. Yes. And of course, sharing needles. So yeah, AIDS, people need to be aware of AIDS. Sure, we've done a lot to combat AIDS, but there's still a lot more to go. So yeah, in the meantime, I bring to you ladies and you men that love the men, Matt Bomer, phenomenal actor, and, oh, I know, super stud muffin. I think all men are ugly, disgusting, and repulsive, but that's me. And thank God we all think differently, right? Just saying. Alright, there are some celebrity birthdays for today. Quite a few of them, actually. How about singer Janelle Monáe? 29 and wicked fine. Phenomenal wide receiver Deshaun Jackson. Probably wishes he was still with the Philadelphia Eagles, just saying. Deshaun Jackson, he is 28 and doing great. Zoe Kravitz, former Baby of the Day on Beer and Song of the Day. Oh yeah, the gorgeous offspring of Lenny Kravitz and Lisa Bonet. She's 26 years old today. How about actress, comedian Sarah Silverman, former Baby of the Day on Beer and Song of the Day. 44 years old. Actor slash weirdo. Yeah, I'm going to call him that because this guy's, I've always thought was a little overrated personally. Woody Allen. Woody Allen, 79 years old. I don't understand what the fetish is about that guy. I really don't. But, hey, he's making more money than me, so he's doing something right. But, of course, he ain't married to the love goddess. He ain't married to the queen. He ain't married to royalty like I am. Hell yeah. Gotcha, Woody. Jackass. How about Bette Midler? Phenomenal actress, comedian. Big fan of Bette Midler. Bette Midler is 69 years old today. Richard Pryor, one of my all-time favorite comedians in history. I miss this guy big time. Richard Pryor, born this day in 1940. Peoria, Illinois. He always said Peoria. Oh yeah, Peoria. Richard Pryor passed away in 2005 at the much too young age of 65 years old. Boy, do we miss that guy. Suffered for many years from, oh God. I knew I was going to draw a blank. It's not ALS. It's MS, multiple sclerosis. Same thing that one of my all-time favorite girls, Annette Funicello, suffered from as well, and sadly passed away from just a couple years ago. But then we got Ann Cox Chambers, entrepreneur, multi-billionaire, Cox Enterprises. She is 95 years old today. Hell yeah, that deserves a big love Dr. Salute. 95, man alive. That's awesome stuff. Chanel Iman, I-M-A-N, not the Iman back in the day, but Chanel Iman, 24, hot model. She needs to be featured on Beer and Song of the Day. Need to make that happen. Mary Martin, actress, born this day 1913, passed away in 1990. Lou Rawls, you'll never find. Oh, huge fan of the late, great Lou Rawls. What a legend he was. Born this day 1933, passed away in 2006. John Densmore. Oh, I like that fedora. Very nice. John Densmore, drummer for The Doors. Phenomenal band from the 60s and early 70s. John Densmore, 70 years old today. Milestone birthday to him. Who remembers Lee Trevino? Yeah, golfing legend Lee Trevino. 3/4 of a century old today, 75 years old. But Grizzly Adams did have a beard. Remember that? Lee Trevino saying that in Happy Gilmore? Yeah, I do. Look at that, ladies and you men that love the man. There you go. A topless Matt Bomer? Sure. Matt Kearney. Yeehaw, country singer Matt Kearney, songwriter. 36 years old today. Carol Alt, supermodel. 54 years old today. An actor named Treat Williams. Who would name a man Treat? Really? I don't know. I never understood that one. But Treat Williams, very accomplished actor, very talented. He is 63 years old today. With that said, there's your hunk of the day on Parent Song of the Day, Big and E. And it is time to bring out our babe of the day. And it is also time to bring out our song of the day. Because see, it's blues, baby. It's blues time. And folks, I ran across a drop-dead gorgeous sweetheart of a lady from jolly old England. I don't know why I didn't feature her sooner, because she's hot, real hot, damn hot, wicked hot, and smoking hot. So fine, I'm going to drink to that right here, right now. I bring to you English singer Joss Stone. That's Joss, short for Jocelyn. Joss Stone. If that ain't wicked hot, I don't know what is. Folks, let's bring out today's song of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, Big and A. Here we go. Modern bluesman, my favorite modern bluesman. This guy is amazing. Born February 12th, 1969. He's only 45. He's been doing old school style blues for over 20 years now. Big fan of him. Corey Harris. And the song is Fish Ain't Bitin. 1997.
Give a man a fish, teach him how to fish.
That's right.
Bring the whole school to his door.
Mm-hmm.
But what's he gonna do when the water dries
Whoa!
up and the fish
Upskirt.
ain't biting no more?
Well, this fish should be biting, if he was single, of course. Now listen to the song. Different. And listen to that guitar. Corey Harris, very, oh, hello, talented. Wow. You know what that old school tuba sound is? Back in the late 20s, around 1926, 27, I'm drawing a blank again. Not washboard, but 1926, 27, that little farting sound that you're hearing was quite popular. Oh, jug band. That's a jug you're hearing. Yeah, they literally would blow into a whiskey jug. Yeah. Kind of, it was used as percussion. Jug band sound. Jug bands were very popular in the late 20s and even early 30s. This is how old school sounding Corey Harris is. I'm absolutely blown away by him. Oh my God, I'm absolutely blown away by it. Joss Stone. Good God. Upskirt, black panties. There you go. Oh, I think she forgot something there. Whoa. I guess the show is going over 30 minutes today. Dang it. I was trying to keep it under 30, folks. I really was. Ain't gonna happen. Then again, I got a lot of pictures of her. You like her as a blonde? Or do you like her as a brunette? A lot of things happen on this day, December 1st in the year of our Lord, whenever. On this day in 2009, for the first time in 17 years, North Korea raises the value of its currency. Well, that must be nice to be a country so powerful you can say, I'm going to make my currency more valuable. Hey, America, take note, will you? On this day in 1987, digging begins to link England and France under the English Channel. Yep, we know it is the channel, folks. Great song, some real blues right there. Oh, one of the greatest and biggest and most famous albums of all time ever was released on this day in 1982. Michael Jackson's Thriller. Oh, hell yeah. Thriller. Folks, if you don't know a song from Thriller, you don't know music. Michael Jackson was the king of pop. Michael Jackson was hugely talented, especially in those days. Whether you want to dog him nowadays or not, dude had some skills. And he's had those skills since 1969 as the Jackson 5. It's just a sad shame how his life just went down the tubes. Oh, nothing down the tubes about that. On this day, 1969, U.S. government holds its first draft lottery since World War II. Yep, the draft. On this day, On this day, 1965, 50 years ago today, that happened. No, just kidding. The Houston Colt 45s changed their name to the Astros. Oh, the Houston Astros, of course. Hey! PETA, people eating tasty animals. I'm all about that. I'm all about eating tasty animals. About to eat some shortly. I don't even know what's for dinner yet. On this day, 1959, first color photograph of Earth is received from outer space. On this day, 1958, Central African Republic is made an autonomous member of the French community. Happy Independence Day there, Central African Republic. On this day in 1955, one of the biggest and most important civil rights events ever occurred. Rosa Parks, the late great Rosa Parks, an amazing lady, was arrested. Her crime? For refusing to move to the back of the bus. No shit. The very next day started the 382-day Montgomery, Alabama bus boycott. See, back in those days, if you were black, you had to ride in the back of the bus. And we all know how much that's bullshit. And thank God Rosa Parks stood up and said, no, I'm giving that whole process to Big Fat GFY. Although she was so peaceful, she would never say something like that. Rosa Parks, an amazing lady. A lady that I truly honor. On this day in 1953, WCSH-TV Channel 6 Portland, Maine, NBC affiliate begins broadcasting. On this day in 1949, WBNG-TV Channel 12 Binghamton, New York, CBS affiliate begins broadcasting. Also on this day in 1949, you had me. Yeah, no, I didn't. I've been with the love goddess. On this day in 1949, WKTV Channel 2, Utica, New York. NBC affiliate begins broadcasting. On this day in 1941, Civil Air Patrol organizes the U.S. Civil Air Patrol, big time. On this day in 1936, Bell Labs tests coaxial cable for television use. No kidding, 1936. How about that? Huh? Yeah, no kidding. I agree there, Joss. On this day in 1929, Bingo! The game of Bingo is 85 years old today. Thank you, Edwin S. Lowe, for inventing Bingo. You pissed off a lot of old grandmas in the Bingo parlor. Well, they became very combative at times. On this day, 1922, first skywriting over the U.S. And it simply said, "Hello, USA." And that was by Captain Turner of the Royal Air Force. Jolly old England. On this day, 1919, the day that Anne Cox Chambers was born, Lady Nancy Astor is sworn in as the first ever female member of British Parliament. Big Ben, Parliament, just kidding. Oh, that's the last picture of Joss Stone. Ah, bummer. On this day in 1918, Yugoslavia declares independence. Monarchy is established. Yugoslavia sadly no longer exists. It's like Serbia and all those other weird countries now. On this day, 1917, big one right here. Boys Town, founded by Father Edward Flanagan, west of Omaha, Nebraska, the Cornhole Estate. Some of us travelers can appreciate. On this day, 1913, first drive-up gasoline station opens. Where at? Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Also on this day, 1913, thank you, Henry Ford, the continuous moving assembly line is introduced by Ford. One car was built every 2.38 minutes. That is amazing. On this day, 1903, the Great Train Robbery, the first Western film, was released. On this day, in 1891, James Naismith creates the game of basketball in Springfield, the greatest state in the nation, Massachusetts. On this day, in 1878, the first White House telephone is installed. On this day, in 1821, Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, proclaims independence from Spain. Bye-bye, Spain. We're independent. And finally, on this day in 1783, let me verify, yep, Charles and M.N. Roberts ascend 2,000 feet in a hydrogen balloon. Well, folks, let's drink to all those milestone accomplishments. And let's drink to your awesomeness. That beer was so smooth. Empty as the brain cells of an average Yankee fan. Contest. I'm posting it up on the beer page tonight. Here's what you gotta do. You don't even have to be one that celebrates Christmas. But we're looking for, now I call it Christmas, okay? That's me, that's my faith. But if you don't celebrate Christmas, that's okay too. What I want is you, the fan, to post up a picture of you celebrating your festive time. Whether it's Hanukkah, whether it's Kwanzaa, whether it's Christmas, whether it's something else. Maybe you have no beliefs. Well, post up a picture of your family. That's your celebration, right? I don't know. But be genius. Come up with something awesome. Christmas decoration. Post up something awesome. Go for the Clark W. Griswold one. Corey Bolden, I'm calling your ass out on that because you said you got this ginormous Christmas decoration stuff going on at your house, all right? Well, I want to see it. Post it up on the beer page. I want all of you. Post it up on the Beer and Song Today Facebook page. Hit me up privately. Whatever you got to do. We'll get it posted up. We got a contest. It's going to run through December 22nd. Because I'm going to be home on vacation in Massachusetts. And when the contest ends, when the submissions end. And then, at that time, I will calculate all the votes, and on Christmas Day, I will reveal the winner on the show. It'll be absolutely epic. Whoever gets the most likes will win a big Love Doctor salute, a standing ovation, and a whole lot of recognition. With that said, folks, it's time to make a fetus and head out. So everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive my spray drink. Or you might kill yourself or somebody else and drinking and driving. Is dumber than being a Yanks fan, and what's dumber than that is rooting for puking fest and goober schnitzels like Eli. I'm scared Tom Brady. Oh yeah, okay, you can't even beat the Jaguars, you dumb Nimrod. Manning, or men stopping women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people to lunch on bets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports the Pens or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church, things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big fat Jeff. Why? Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see you all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Wicked awesome.